Good, happy Saturday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, let's talk about your weather for this evening. Right now is broken clouds, 41 degrees. Your weather for tonight, cloudy skies with periods of rain, late low 32 degrees, winds northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 100%. For tomorrow, cloudy periods of rain early, high 41 degrees, winds north at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain 100%. Rainfall near a quarter of an inch. And for tomorrow night, cloudy skies, low 33 degrees, winds light and variable. Now, let's get to your news. First up, police, man suffering from gunshot wound found inside car in Concord. A man was taken to the hospital with serious injuries after being shot in Concord early Saturday morning. Police said the man was found inside a car near the Rootery on Route 3 in Pennacook after police received a call of shots fired at 50 Pinehurst Street about 1:45 a.m. Concord Lieutenant Sean Ford said in a press release he was taken to Concord Hospital and his injuries aren't believed to be life-threatening. Police are still investigating the shooting, but say there is no threat to the public. Anyone with information is asked to contact Ford at 225 8600 or Concord Regional Crime Line at 226-3100. Handyman charged with using cameras to spy in Alton now facing complaint in Keene, too. An Alton contractor already facing felony charges for allegedly leaving hidden cameras in his client's home is now facing a complaint in Keene. Peter Mugford, 59, turned himself in to Keene police Wednesday morning on a warrant charging him with violating of privacy for installing or using a device, according to Keene Police Sergeant Sardus Dardale. Mugford hid a video camera in a bathroom of a Keene woman's home in which he had done work. Mugford gained notoriety this summer when Alton. Sorry about that, I have some allergies I'm dealing with. When Alton police arrested him for several similar crimes, alleging he placed cameras in the bathrooms and bedrooms of his clients' homes. Dardale said information on Keene victim stemmed from the work of Alton investigators. According to Alton police, Mudford is charged with 5 felony counts of unlawful wiretapping and 2 counts of burglary, as well as charges of violating of privacy and stalking. Alton Detective Adam Pinchard found evidence that Mudford had placed cameras in the homes and made recordings, including personal conversations, the detective said. Mugford would then return to the homes without the owner's knowledge of or consent to retrieve the cameras and footage they captured, Pinchard said. Durdale said it is unknown if Mugford tried to retrieve a camera from the Keene woman's home. Alton police searched Mugford's home and electronic devices and allegedly identified several victims from the recordings they held. During Mugford's conversations with Alton police, he reportedly mentioned the Keene woman, Durdale said. Pinchard alerted Keene police about Mugford, and they obtained a warrant for his arrest. Mugford did not respond to requests for comment. He is due to be arraigned December 13th in 8th Circuit Court in Keene. His felony charge is pending with Belknap Superior Court. U.S. service member killed in Afghanistan. Let's take a listen to the video from ABC News.
The widow of a fallen American soldier killed in Afghanistan says there's heartache but no regret about her husband's death. The remains of Utah National Guard Major Brent Taylor arriving here in the U.S. overnight. Taylor was killed by an Afghan soldier he was helping to train over the weekend. He was the mayor of North Ogden, Utah, and he leaves behind his wife and their 7 children. Brent Taylor was 39 years old.
This morning, my 2 oldest sons have joined me and their proud but devastated grandparents in welcoming their father, Major Brent Russell Taylor, back onto U.S. soil and back home to the land he has always loved so dearly. To call it a sobering event would be an unspeakable understatement. To say that our hearts are anything less than shattered would be nothing short of true deceit. And yet, to deny the sacred honor that it is to stand that close to some of the freshest blood that has been spilt for our country would be absolute blasphemy. Brent may have died on Afghan soil, but he died for the success of freedom and democracy in both of our countries. Just 2 weeks before Brent was killed in action, on the day before Afghanistan hosted its first parliamentary election in 8 years, there was an incident that took the life of one of my husband's dearest Afghan military colleagues and friends, a young lieutenant who at the age of 22 had only recently finished his officer training. Brent wrote, "The strong turnout at that election, despite the attacks and challenges, was a success for the long-suffering people of Afghanistan and for the cause of human freedom. It seems only fitting that Brent, who in death now represents so much more than anything, something so much greater than any of our own individual lives, has come home to U.S. soil in a flag-draped casket on our election day."
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit, and join me later on this evening right here on the Riley King Network for our Riley King Network Christmas tree lighting. Have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for more newscasts. Good night, everyone. Bye.